How's it going, everyone? Today's focus is Extraction, Master Law Sector, dealing with champions of Overload and Unstoppable. Doing this as a Strand Titan. I'm going to run 2 shotguns just for pure damage for fun. Our Tractor Cannon will give us a 30% damage increase when we use it, and then it'll also take care of our overloads. I won't be running anything to take care of Unstoppables, as there's only 2 Unstoppables and at the end of the whole run. So I'm going to use my Super to entangle them up, so I can just suspend them and take them out. If you want to, you can run either a Fusion Rifle or a Shotgun Grenade to assist with that. Other than that, you should be able to just nuke those 2 down real easy. Or brute force them down if you wanted, because honestly, you're going to hit really strong, really hard. So, Towering Barricade is really helpful here for holding the plates. Generation gives you that grapple up. Fury helps you with keeping your melee active as your bread and butter, going with your Into the Fray and Banner of War. This gives you melee energy, and this keeps you alive, which is always nice. Warding gives you Woven Mail, which again will give you more melee energy. And then Transmutation allows you to create tangles when you have Woven Mail, which should be all the time, as long as you throw your tangles at your feet or in melee range of yourself. Synthoceps is going to be our bread and butter for big damage. As when we're surrounded, we'll be able to just absolutely destroy any target, and there's a lot of mobs here, so this will be very, very useful. We're focused a lot on resilience, keep our class ability active, high discipline for grapple up time, and then throw the rest into either intellect or recovery, depending on what you need for survivability. For Strand, I would probably just say intellect. So, excuse me, sorry. You want to run hands-on, get the super energy, switch your siphon to match the weapons you're using. So if you're using solar and strand, match that there so you can have your orbs generating. Everything else is melee focused. 2 void resists keep you alive, 2 solar weapon surges so you can do more damage with your solar weapon, or you can change to strand, up to your preference. Sorry, it's up in my throat there. Make sure you use frenzied stacks, or you don't just make sure you use, sorry. Thanaton Tangles. A frenzied stack is actually pretty helpful, as Elemental Embrace does not work with Strand, so Elemental Munitions will give you that ammo you need, so you can just go crazy with it. Let's get right into it. Should be a relatively quick build. My voice is leaving me today for some reason. That is what it is. So, Strand Titan is beyond busted, so is Solar Titan at the moment. Actually, Arc Titan's pretty strong too, and in PvP, Void Titan's really strong, so definitely give them a go. Alright, here we go. Grapple in here, get our tangle going, punch everything around, and then what we should use is use our power melee on the targets with shields. So, like this one, for example. Use our powered melee just to nuke the shield down, as we don't really have a void weapon to deal with the shield as easy. You can still just normal punch it down, but why not make things easier for you? Once you kill a certain amount, you're either going to have to deal with the overload that's going to spawn. The best way to deal with that is going to be to just shoot it with Tractor, double melee or single melee actually, alright? The 30% damage boost from Tractor is nice. Okay, we're just going to boop. Focus the Acolytes and then the Knight first, and then we'll just throw a nice shield up so we can sit behind this. Tall shield is recommended. You can just sit and hide, and then everything will have to come to you. Once this is fully built, we'll go to the far side. And we are. Boom. Want to make sure I didn't use my melee until the immune field was gone. Now what we'll do is go over here and focus the ogre. Well, there was an ogre, but he did damage. You want to keep your woven mail active and your banner. Main thing is going to be that woven mail to get your melee energy back. And what we'll do is finish here to get banner again. Oops. Finish just off this one in the middle, and then we'll go to the right side. Moths hurt the worst. If you have any issues surviving here, you can always pop your super. If you run out of banner of war and stuff. You don't want to just die to random stuff. The banner's over, right? I don't want to necessarily pop it yet if I can avoid it. As I'm right already at the end, if I had another plate to go, I would use it. But since I have it's right here, I might as well just not, because I'm going to use it for the unstoppables. But I should be able to just go through. Whoopsie. Hello. There we are. Worked out perfectly. We'll just use this. I want to get the grenade energy back so I can get my grapple. Perfect. Woven Mail's active, and now we can go after boss here. Double melee. And we're done. If you're unsure about having your super available for the unstops, you can always run a fusion rifle. But 2 shotguns just get crazy with this. You actually can brute force the unstops down with Strand almost. It wouldn't be the best idea, but you can just run super and just knock it out. But let me know in the comments below what you think of this build. If you have any recommendations for any other exotics you want to see, armor, weapons, whatever, let me know in the comments. And as always, hope you have a fantastic day.